It's a transmission, so there's nothing that you have to do here. There's nothing that you need to do. It's just for you to be able to receive. Okay. And let's just begin with taking a nice deep breath. And what we'll do is we'll just lift our shoulders as we take our breath. We'll lift up. And then just exhale back down. And let's inhale again, lifting our shoulders. And when we do that, allow your spine to straighten up. Just lift up, breathing in, lifting up to the ears, and then exhaling, let it rotate back. Let's do that one more time, lifting up, breathing in your nose preferably, and exhaling back. And just noticing if there's any tension in your jaw, allowing your jaw just to relax. And bringing attention down into your belly and feel a rise and fall in your belly. So we want to breathe as deep down in our belly as possible. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth. And as you breathe, just notice that natural movement that comes. So we fill our belly and then we exhale. Natural movement, rise of the belly. And exhale and let that fall. Let's do another deep breath into our bellies. And exhale. And give yourself a little shake. Let out a little sound if that feels good. Just just letting go of your day. And letting yourself just now gently rest up against your chair. If you're lying down, just resting on the couch or wherever you are. And I'm going to invite you to come into your heart space. So I want you to bring all of your attention into your heart space. And as you bring your attention into your heart space, I want you to just imagine all of the pieces of you. Like there's like these little stars, like these little fragments of you that have been out doing shopping today or getting ready for work or tending to our children. Whatever it is our day, and we're just going to invite all of those pieces back into our heart space and just imagine them coming into the crown of your head, moving down past your eyes and your throat and back into your heart. So these are all aspects of you, the ones that have already been living our day today, as well as the ones that might be thinking about the future of our day, what will happen after this call. And we're just going to call all of you back. And as you do, you can place your hand on your heart if it feels okay, and just breathing into your heart space as you welcome all of you here. To become fully present. Yeah, saying welcome home. And as I say welcome home, I'm also going to call in each of our higher selves. So for today, we call in our highest aspect of ourself today. And we welcome our higher self. And we ask for it to guide this session so each of you here will be able to receive exactly what it is that you need to receive here today from this interaction with and co-creatively with Mother Mary and each of the participants here, each of you, these beautiful souls that are here today. And we ask for our higher selves to conduct this session. And we ask for my higher self to be the cleanest, purest channel that is possible for you to be able to receive what it is that you need to receive here today. And we now raise this session up into the 7th plane of consciousness. Just feeling a gentle lift in the crown. And we raise it up, and this is a place where divine miracles and instantaneous healing exists. And it's from this space that we are clean, we are pure, we are whole. We know how divinely loved that we are. And it's from this place that we welcome in the divine presence of Mother Mary. You may notice a gentle shift of frequency, so a gentle shift of energy in your place. And Mother Mary, as she enters in, you may just allow your shoulders just to gently relax and fall. And she's asking for us to stay in connection with our heart space as she enters. And Mother Mary, as she comes in, she's like, she walks into a place. When she walks in energetically, it's like her heart is completely open. And this is our opportunity to be able to also open our hearts for her to be able to come into your space with you. And she stands now directly in front of you, and I'm seeing her approximately 6 feet in front of each of us. And she's saying just to take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to acclimate to her vibration. And then I'm seeing behind her, there's like this long line of, I'm seeing saints. So there's like Saint Anne, I'm seeing Saint Francis, stepping forward. I'm seeing, geez, I don't know all the saints, but I'm seeing like so many different saints that are stepping, and they're almost like a V behind her. And she's saying that you may recognize some of these saints. So if you allow your third eye to open, you may allow yourself to do that. Or if there's any that you particularly love, you know, just trust that they are also here with you. And she's saying that that this power that these saints had to walk on this planet, to walk as beacons of light, to walk as way showers, to walk as of guides for humanity, no matter what the faith was, for them to be able to walk here and to be recognized as saints is also a reflection of your opportunity in this life to embody a state of love that is so pure and true. That your essence, your being, when it enters a room, also shifts the frequency, the vibration of all the people that are around you. And we don't do this by, you know, showing up on stage with a big microphone and saying, hey, look at me, look at me. We do this through every little action of love, right? And offering, you know, the guidance, the compassion, the caring for the people that are around us, the hearts that we come in touch with. And Mother Mary is saying that humanity is so in need of this this love that each of you carries here. There's a lot of lost souls right now. Lots of people that are getting caught in a lot of the fear consciousness that is here. And they are looking for people that they can speak with, that they can share with, that they can be seen. Mother Mary is now saying, she's saying, but it's not our jobs. It's not your jobs to fix them. It's not your jobs to necessarily give them the answers, but your presence, your willingness to be able to just to sit, to listen, to be able to be present with them can shift them very quickly. Because as you will all, like many of us here will know, that our answers to our prayers are within us. We have our answers. We have our desires, our destiny, our dreams, and they're all within us, and they've all been placed within our heart. And in the last what we have been doing is just coming to this place of remembering them. And there's a whole lot of humanity that is also doing this. So she's saying, if you're ever questioning, like, you know, like, how do I make myself be seen more? How do I have people know me more? She's like, you do that by being in the places that you love. What do you love to do? What are the places, the people that you like to connect with the most? Go to these places, connect with these people, wherever that is. And she's saying to be kind with ourselves, gentle with ourselves when it comes to the availability of being seen more. You know, and I feel like sometimes we have been taught there's only like social media, or like we have to be up on a stage to be seen. And she's saying that's not the case. The vibrations and the frequencies right now are really in this energy of magnetism, of when you are pure and true with your heart, you'll be able to receive, people will be able to receive you, and you will be a magnet for the ones that are meant to find you. She's showing me this beautiful picture now, and she's showing me this picture of a young child. So I'm seeing it as being each of our little inner children, or one aspect of them anyways. And this inner child is sitting, and I see her just sitting there with like this beautiful flower, like a daisy. It looks like it's a daisy, and just the presence and the awareness of the beauty that this daisy holds. And how we could spend so much time just being present with this flower, maybe pulling the petals. And she's saying that at this time, presence is one of the most important things that we can offer others, but ourselves as well. So being able to stay present with what is happening within us, being able to stay present with loving ourselves and finding compassion, finding things that allow ourselves, like our nervous system, just to relax. Okay. So I'm seeing Mother Mary now. She's just kind of stepped back a little, and I'm seeing beside her, her mother Anna is coming, and then I'm also seeing Sarah Rose, and the saints that were with her that I was saying, they're just beginning to It's almost like encircle us. So they're beginning to move all the way around us. And I'm feeling like Sarah Rose beginning to step forward. And she is, let's see, I go by like her age. I'm going to say that she's looking like she's like 8 or 9. And I'm seeing like her standing there, and then I'm seeing like grandmother Anna, Saint Anna, like stepping up beside her. And she has her hand down on like Sarah Rose's back. And she's saying that that this need of like discernment from like the wisdom. So we have like the grandmother, right? And we have gained a lot of wisdom over the past, our lifetime here. We have gained so much wisdom. We have experienced so many things. But how can we take this wisdom and be able to bring it to like Sarah Rose's state of innocence and like learning. So at say 8 or 9, like she's really wanting to learn and very open. And how can we take our wisdom and be able to bring it to somebody that is so innocent? So when I hear this, I'm hearing, I'm seeing it as like, sometimes we forget like all the things that we have learned, like I'm like, man, I have all this, and I expect other people just to know it. I'm like, why don't you know it? Because I've lived a long time, and I just think that they should know it. And what Anna is saying, she's like, we have to look at them as though they're children. But there's a whole lot of humanity that is here ready to learn. Right? We can't expect them to necessarily know, right? They have their own journeys, but they don't know. And there's so many people waking up. So it's like allowing ourselves to come to that space. How do we speak to an 8 or 9-year-old that is like full of love and full of like, their eyes wide open, like, I want to learn, I want to know. So this is I'm hearing like it's an opportunity for us to look at what we have learned in our lives in a whole new light, in a whole new way. To be able to share. Okay. So as we have, I can still seeing Sarah Rose and Anna. And I'm seeing Sarah Rose begin to step a little bit closer to us. So now I'm seeing like this line. So with Sarah, Anna, and Mother Mary behind. And as Sarah Rose comes forward, she's I find like she's she's so beautiful and kind. I love her so much. Um, she has this it's like what I would consider like what was a music box, but she hasn't opened the music box, so it's like it looks like a music box. And she's walking forward, and she's going to just like lift up the top. But she's saying like before she goes, like, I'm just noticing my excitement. I don't know if you ever had a music box, but I did. I used to love opening up this music box, you know? And I can feel, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to know, like, it's a music box, is it not? And this is important, she's saying, for me to share how I'm feeling about it. Um, and as she goes to open it up, she's like, it is a music box. And I see like this, from in my music box, I had like this dancer ballerina that would twirl and the music would play. I don't think I ever actually kept any jewelry in it. I just had it like with this. Um, it was like a music box and like the jewelry music box. And she's saying that, like, me sharing my excitement, like this is how we need to look at our life now. A different way that we could be looking at our life is things that maybe have been, you know, opportunity, like things like where we take that wisdom, things that we have known, things that we have seen, things that we have already experienced, and allow ourselves to feel excitement for them again. Allow ourselves to feel excitement. Allow ourselves to be open to maybe a new style of music. Maybe it's a new music box, but it's still like this heartwarming energy that can come through and bring a new way of looking at something that was old. And this could do with, she's saying it could do with the way that you're doing like business, if you're working in this field, if you're an entrepreneur, but even if you're looking at a job, maybe a new job opportunity. Um, it's like looking at things that had brought you joy previously, uh, and that you're familiar with, and looking at it maybe in a new way, seeing if there's a new way of bringing energy forward into that. So that's one way she's talking about it, is for each of our work, if it seems appropriate. Also, with the way that we share our knowledge. So when we are sharing or connecting and communicating, that when we bring messages through, like, yeah, knowing that we can go back into the past and bring it in and still find like excitement about things to be able to share with people that are close with us or in work. And then Anna is coming forward, and as she steps forward, I'm seeing her, it's like she's taking out of this, I call them music box, but it's like a jewelry box. Um, she's taking out this, it's like a second, let me watch her pull it out. It's like a long, it's like a long pendant. And at the end, it has, like, it's a necklace with this long, the pendant, you know, one of the ones that you used to open up, you know, and you could see pictures in it. So she has one of these, and she's just gently taking it, and she's just walking around behind us. And she's sharing that inside of this, it's the wisdom of our feminine ancestral line. So inside of this pendant that opens is each of our female lines. And she's going to, as she's walked behind us, but then she's now walking around again to come in front of us, and she's bringing her arms forward, and she's giving us the opportunity to take the wisdom, and her hands are going out with this pendant, And she's asking if you would like to take the wisdom of your female lines, the ancestors, and she's saying this is maybe to do with like skills that they carried, being able to come back online, um, wisdom that they have carried to do with um, any like magic or healing. Any for some of us there might be like wisdom that comes through herbs, and it's like the medicine women of our generational lines. That's what she's sharing. And if we would like to receive those, we can take the pendant. And it's just like an internal yes. And if you say yes, then she's actually just going to take that pendant and she will place it around your neck. And then clip it at the back. And you may feel your shoulders want to get a little bit heavier. And she's saying that you can let your spine sit a little bit taller. And the pendant lands directly in front of your heart chakra. And then with that, I'm seeing these beautiful like blue flames. And I'm seeing like the pendant begin to open. And as the pendant opens, I'm seeing all of these our ancestral lines of feminine ancestral lines for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years. Their wisdom begin to be unlocked, and I'm seeing their faces move, and the smiles, their joy, their love to be able to be represented through you. And also like I'm hearing like um, their ability to teach, to be able to guide, to be able to share is also returning. And their support for moving forward. And I'm being just reminded about like this year of the fire horse, and like the predictions of being very like wild, right? And like this ride that is happening and a lot of shifting. And if any of you did do the fire horse transmission with me, that just this reminder that like just to be able to stay on that horse and be able to shift and be able to find balance and stability. And this is so very important as we receive these gifts from our ancestors as well, is that we may be asked to pivot, we may be able to shift and look at things in a different way. And we are getting to almost half of the way through this. So you may have already been noticing a lot of like shifts and pivots in your life, and you can expect some more. But we have Anna here now. We have all the saints around us. We have Mother Mary, and they're saying that these having the support from our ancestors are going to help with this stability and having the strength to continue looking in new ways of moving forward, new experiences, or life challenges, to have new eyes to see that with, and to be able to maneuver with strength and power and grace. And as I say grace, there was the angel of grace that just moved down. And she moved down from the crown chakra, down through our crown chakras. And you may, she's saying some of you may be able to see this, just this beautiful, brilliant light. It's like a bubble that is moving around you in all directions, just filling your auric field with the energy of grace, frequency of grace. I'm seeing this beautiful white crystalline light. And it's beginning to expand. It's feeling like each of our Merkaba, our light bodies here, just filling. And I'm being asked just to ask you just to breathe in this, fill your body. Allow this to soothe your internal world. And then there was just a gentle activation that happened at the back of our necks. And I'm just seeing who that was. Okay, and I'm feeling it was Mother Anna, and she was saying that the activation at the back of our necks is an opportunity for us to or an activation for us to speak up about something that like an advocating for, something that we need to advocate for. Maybe there is something in some of our environments right now where we feel like we need to advocate. There's people that are unable to speak up for themselves, and that it is important for us to be able to share from that space of wisdom that we have accumulated so far in our lives, to be able to speak from that place of wisdom, and to be able to speak up for ones that cannot. And there's a lot of humanitarian work that can be done right now. Maybe there is a particular group that you would like to be involved in that is in need of like support or volunteers. Maybe it's that you're going to find your own humanitarian like work to be able to offer, to be able to speak up for people that cannot or are unable to. Maybe they do not have the strength. And today's session, I'm feeling, is going to help us with that. And that was part of the activation in the neck. And this was in the back body, so I see it at the back of the throat chakra. And so when I hear that, it's like it's something that has been unconsciously intertwined in our lives up until now. So maybe you're not doing it already, but it's been there. And I feel like this will have to do with women and children, or children. It could be care of the elderly. It could be, maybe it's care for young children. Maybe it's care for women. And she's speaking about like the importance of coming together with other women. To share ideas. To be able to just soften. To be able to receive, but then also uplift with women in our communities. And then Sarah Rose, how she had that box that was open. I'm just seeing her, it's like just gently taking the, like that, the music box, or like the beautiful dancer that I saw in mine. And she's just bringing that energy, and she's moving it up into our heart chakra, into the front of our heart chakra. So you may feel this integration right now, or this gentle touch from her. And she's talking about like finding the magic in life. She's talking about finding the passion for life. She's saying without the constraints of always feeling like this pattern of healing, she's saying, or being broken. She's like, just the passion of being here, of being alive. And as we had talked about at the beginning, finding that presence with our inner child. And that's what I hear from her now, as she's talking about finding the magic for life, in life. And she's reminding you that you have everything that you need, all the skills, you carry all of this already within you. And now we've done a reactivation with your ancestors. There's even more strength and power to be able to move forward with support. And then with that, I just saw like this grounding that just happened. So it was like from our chest, like the energy moving down now, down our bodies, down into our feet. And you may feel this heavy weight. And I'm seeing like, it's almost like this diamond shape down at the bottom of like right at your tailbone. And within the tailbone, I'm seeing this diamond, and it's shining very brilliant and bright. And then Mother Mary stepped forward again, and I'm seeing her like also very bright and white, and like her wearing this beautiful blue cover on her, and she's standing, yeah, just like the diamond, and at your tailbone. And the diamond at the tailbone, it's interesting because this is like where I would say like most of our life force energy is, right? Like it's like our kundalini energy, our energy down. It's like, and it's low in the body, but this is like diamond white. So I'm curious from Mother Mary why she is also so white. And she's talking about a soul star chakra activation at the moment. and a recalibration. And I have a feeling that this diamond is going to shift. So it's beginning to spin, 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 spin. And the energy is just moving out as it gently spins, and it's just cleansing. I'm seeing it's just like removing any stagnancy. It must be like in our root chakra, just out. Then actually that diamond is beginning to move, and it's beginning to move up into our sacral chakra, and then up into our solar plex, and it's moving up into our heart, and then it's moved up into our throat, and then it's moving up into our third eye. It's moving up into our crown. And then it's waiting at the crown. And then I just saw Mother Mary and Sarah Rose and Anna just like aligning this with our chakras. So I'm just seeing front and back. It's just like this connection, but with each chakra all the way up. So it's like I'm seeing like this brilliant diamond light that's moved up, and it's like stayed within each chakra, connecting them all. Okay, that's what I mean by that. And then the connection with the heart, the throat, the third eye, as it goes up into our crown. And then I'm being reminded of the heaviness and the weight with our root, like down into the earth. So feeling our feet and on the earth. And then above our crown, I'm seeing this beautiful, brilliant, like bubble of light. And it's like, it's almost shaped like a lotus flower. And it feels, it looks closed. So it's like it's a closed lotus flower. And it meets at our crown, and then it sits probably like the point of the lotus flower is up probably about 4, maybe 3-4 feet above us. And that diamond is sitting there as well. I think it's encased in the lotus flower. And then I'm seeing each of our higher selves moving down and just gently opening the petals of this lotus flower, the crown of our head. Petal after petal after petal after petal. Our higher selves are just gently opening up this petal of this lotus flower. I'm hearing like 1,000 petals. Opening, opening, opening. And as that happens, there's this beautiful descent of light moving down from Sophia God. Moving down the stream of consciousness. It's moving down. And I'm seeing like, I see Sophia God, but I'm seeing it like, you know, like from the heavens. So this energy of the heavens. This beautiful, pure energy moving down into this lotus flower, into this diamond, pouring down into our bodies, down this central channel. And so I see like the heavens, like I'm seeing like unicorn energy and just like this magical, like angels, like upon the clouds. And like this heaven reality pouring down through this lotus flower and our crown chakra down into our bodies, filling us. You may feel it moving down into the core and then just moving down into your root chakra, so the base. And where I had said that I'd seen the diamond to begin with, like just allowing it to pool just around that tailbone. And I'm hearing like this energy, like this light is yours. This ability to create, to manifest, to magnetize. It is within you. You are an aspect of God, of Source, at all times. Your creative potential, your ability, you're unlimited. It's only the constrictions of the mind or outdated belief patterns that see it otherwise. But you are a piece of God. You are at all times in communion because you are. And I'm hearing about prayers. And I'm hearing about the receiving of your prayers. I'm hearing spending time in the mornings, if you can, like in communion with this inner peace, with this inner divine. Taking that time every morning to come into this place so you can go out into the world, the space of purity and innocence and wisdom embodied. And then I want you just to imagine just that light that's inside of you, just feeling that. And as you breathe, I want you to I want you to expand it into every cell of your body. And this is like the power of the creator, of the power of the creatrix, the power of the ultimate teacher, of the ultimate healer within you, the wisdom keeper. And just imagining just breathing full, like belly, chest, heart, and just sending this out and right down to the tips of your fingers, down your thighs, your knees, your legs, your feet, into your toes. And again, like this gentle activation. Now I just saw like Mother Anna just like connecting it up and down your spine again, your vertebrae. Just breathing this deep, filling all of your cells. And then we're going to just breathe this out into your energetic field. I'm seeing it like this beautiful giant egg all the way around you, and just breathe it out into this egg shape. This beautiful open lotus, receiving divine mother's love, pouring down and through your body, the support of angel of grace, Mother Mary, Anna, Sarah Rose, Sophia God. Just breathe it out into your energetic field. And I'm just being reminded just about that root connection. Your root chakra down and connecting into the earth. Feel the energy pour through the top of your head, down into your field, into your body, and then connecting down into the earth. And I'm seeing like Mother Mary, Anna, Sarah Rose are all beginning to step back. They've moved back out of this field. And I'm seeing that lotus flower that was above your head just coming back into a space, into a closed state, or like a state that is right with your higher self. So adjusting it and to be in the proper attunement for you at this time. And I'm seeing just that energy of like heaven on earth, just floating like clouds again. So we're just a bit detaching from that now, knowing that we have received all that we need to receive here in all of our bodies, our mental body, our emotional body, our physical body, all of our energetic bodies, that we have received all that we need to receive here today. I'd like to say thank you to Mother Mary. Thank you to all the saints that came to participate and witness us today as mirrors for us. And thank you to our ancestors that are of the highest and greatest light from our feminine lines, returning there, or giving us, or reawakening in us their wisdom. Thank you for this opportunity to be guides, teachers, wisdom keepers, to be divine feminine leaders for our communities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it is done, it is done, it is done. By the power of three, a perfect Trinity, it is done. Amen. Thank you to each of our higher selves for participating in this today. Thank you to my higher self. And then just returning back into our space, into our bodies. Just really, thank you to Mother Mary. I think I said thank you, but as I see her just like backing away. So thank you, Mother Mary, for guiding the ceremony for us to receive. And coming back to your breath. Maybe begin moving your shoulders, your bodies from side to side, if that feels okay for you. And when you feel ready, you can come back to the camera. And if you would like a recording of this and you're not in the channeling temple space or in my my Golden Dragon Mystery School, then it would be great if you want to leave your email for me and I can send you a replay. And have you all fallen? All right, is anybody awake? Did y'all have a good nap?